Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are outdoor, we do some self-defense content and I decided to make some kind of experiment. My partner is going to have a knife and he's going to use knife in all his rounds, and every round I'm going to use different item, for example backpack or stick or whatever, every time something else, just to see if I can find a way to survive. So let's go.
The idea for this round was pretty simple. Avoid the knife, keep moving and look for symbolic knockout. One clean strike. And not trying to grab the knife hand, because in real situation catching a knife hand is extremely difficult when attacker actually want to stab you, not just drilling. The goal wasn't to win, it was to survive, keep distance and take one clean chance. Mission failed. In this test, the idea was similar: survive and look for the knockout. In the first round, I tried to swing the backpack and this was a mistake. In the second round, I tried to use as a shield, create a space and strike when there is an opening. And this strategy actually have a potential because I could do it. And in real life, this could be a KO, but here in the simulation, they just make my attacker angry. For some reason I felt more confident in this test. In the first round I decided to throw the brick and I hit the head. That could have ended the fight, but in this simulation my attacker kept going, so you decide who won. In the second round I tried to fight with the brick, I got stabbed, the attacker took many hits to the head. If KO happened, I could still call for help, but stabs for head strikes, this is not the trade you want to make. This one was interesting. At first the attacker hesitated. I could keep distance, at least for a moment. For a while it felt like I was the one attacking. Then the knife guy found the timing and it ended fast. In real situation this could buy time. Time to move, escape or reach out for help. Second round, the attacker just rushed in. Fast round, fast end. The baton is longer, that made it harder for the knife to close the distance. This one clean hit to the head could finish the fight, but in this simulation the attacker kept going, and then it turned into hits or stabs, and this is not true if you won. So you have to decide who won this round. The second round looks unclear, we left from the frame, but just before that you can see that I get clean stab into my neck, and this one would not end good for me. I tested different items, and the only thing I learned in this is that holding something in your hand doesn't change the danger. It only changed the game. Those simulations weren't about what is better or worse. Not about drills and not about perfect technique. It was normal sparring with someone who actually want to hit you. Online you see a lot of techniques that always work in demos. It's weird to me that you almost never see them in real sparring. If technique doesn't work in control aggression, sparring, how do you expect it to work in the chaos, the real fight? In real life the attacker is ready first. You reacting to something that already started. Train smart and break the myths. Thank you for watching, see you next time.